Today's topic is pretty deep, but also really personal. How reading philosophy can actually help you control your mind and become mentally strong. Ever thought of philosophy like that?
Honestly, not until recently. I always thought of philosophy as abstract ideas, but turns out it's one of the most practical tools out there for mental resilience.
Same here. For me, it really started making sense during a rough patch. I lost my dad during COVID, and reading philosophical texts grounded me in ways nothing else could.
That's powerful. Do you remember which ideas helped the most?
One big shift came from understanding that I don't have to be in the loop of success and failure all the time. It's toxic, and philosophy helped me see that clearly.
Yeah, like that constant pressure to earn more, prove yourself, climb ladders. It's exhausting. Which philosopher helped you escape that?
Osho, especially his book Courage, it's simple but sharp. He says most people are already dead inside, just going through the motions for comfort, not growth.
That hits hard. So he reframes life not as avoiding pain, but as embracing challenge, right?
Exactly. Real living begins when you consciously choose difficulty. That's how you grow. And he ties that into being truly alive. It's chilling but liberating.
Reminds me of Marcus Aurelius. In Meditations, he writes about not taking his identity as emperor too seriously. That humility is rare.
Yes, he constantly reminded himself that he's just a man, that death is real, that ego can ruin you if you let it.
It's so interesting how Marcus didn't chase legacy like Alexander. He cared more about integrity than ambition.
And ironically, that's what made people respect him even more. He didn't perform for praise. He focused on being excellent for its own sake.
That's a major lesson. We usually put other people at the center of our goals. Parents, peers, society. It drains you.
Totally. Philosophy taught me to center my life on growth, mental, physical, spiritual, not other people's opinions.
That shift is huge, because once you stop trying to impress others, you get your power back. You become self-directed.
Exactly. And when you start chasing excellence, ironically, the respect from others follows. But that's not the goal anymore.
There's a quote I love. Small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, great minds talk about ideas. Fits perfectly here.
So true. And philosophy fills your mind with big ideas, not gossip, not comparison, just clarity.
Did you read Letters from a Stoic by Seneca? That book shattered so many illusions for me.
Yes, especially that part where he kisses his kids goodnight but reminds himself they may not be there tomorrow. It's raw but so honest.
Stoicism is wild like that. It doesn't sugarcoat life. It just shows you reality without drama.
And that's what helps you cope. When my dad died, I wasn't numb, but I was steady. Philosophy gave me that.
It's like learning to look at life straight in the eye, right? No hiding. No illusions.
Absolutely. Even things like luxury or status, philosophy strips them down. A car is just a tool, not your identity.
I used to crave expensive stuff. But now I ask, what do I really need? Most things that keep us healthy are free.
Walking, reading, sunlight, breathing, no price tag, but they're worth more than anything you can buy.
And then there's the Bhagavad Gita. That book takes it even deeper. Detachment from identity, from ego, from even the results of your work.
Radhakrishnan's translation makes it super readable too. It basically tells you, do your duty, focus on karma, and let go of the rest.
That's the ultimate mental freedom. You stop obsessing over outcomes. You just show up fully.
And because of that, your performance actually improves because your mind is quiet.
Exactly. You're not weighed down by what will they think or what if I fail.
Philosophy doesn't just help you think better, it teaches you how to live better every day.
So if you're struggling with overthinking, self-doubt, or constant comparison, pick up a philosophy book. It might just change everything.
Not instantly, but slowly, steadily, you'll feel stronger, clearer, more alive.
And that's the real win. Not success in the world's eyes, but peace in your own mind.
Maybe that's the final question we'll leave our listeners with. What's really at the center of your life? You or everyone else?
And if it's not you, maybe it's time to make a shift.